Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of psychology to uncover 8 subtle signs that someone is only being nice to you. You know, those folks who lay it on thick with the charm, but deep down, something just feels off. We've all encountered them. The coworker who's all smiles in the break room but throws you under the bus in meetings, or that acquaintance who acts chummy in public but never picks up the phone when you call. Listen, dealing with fake people is a part of life, but wouldn't it be nice to have a heads up? That's why we're going to break down these subtle signs, from their body language to their conversational quirks, so you can spot insincerity a mile away. We're talking about empowering yourself to build genuine connections with the right people. So if you're ready to separate the genuine from the fake and protect yourself from those not-so-nice niceties, then buckle up. Let's get started. Look, when you're building a genuine connection with someone, you let them in, right? You share pieces of yourself, hoping they'll do the same. But some people, they're like those master chess players, always thinking 3 steps ahead, especially when it comes to revealing anything real. These folks are masters of deflection, steering clear of personal topics faster than a cheetah on a caffeine rush. You try to delve into their lives, their dreams, their fears, and bam! They hit you with a joke, change the subject, or worse, turn the spotlight back on you without revealing a single thing. Now everyone has a right to their privacy, but consistently dodging personal questions? That's a red flag, folks. It suggests they're not comfortable with genuine vulnerability, a key ingredient in any authentic relationship. They might be more interested in maintaining a surface-level facade than in forging a real connection. And who needs that kind of shallow interaction? Not you. You know that feeling when someone says one thing but their body screams another? It's like trying to have a conversation with a mime, confusing and frustrating. Our bodies are giant billboards broadcasting our true feelings. Pay attention to these nonverbal cues. Do they avoid eye contact or cross their arms? These gestures speak volumes about their true engagement. Genuine connection thrives on openness and warmth. Let's talk about the art of conversation. You know, that beautiful back and forth where you share ideas, stories, and maybe even a few laughs? A genuine conversation is like a tennis match, with each person volleying back and forth, building on what the other has said. But then there are those conversations that feel more like hitting a brick wall. Every question you ask is met with a one-word answer, a grunt or a shrug. It's like pulling teeth, trying to get them to engage in any meaningful way. Now, some people are naturally quiet, and that's okay. But when someone consistently gives you short, non-committal responses, it's a sign they're not truly invested in the conversation. They're just going through the motions, putting in the bare minimum effort. And let's be honest, who wants to feel like they're being interviewed by a robot? You deserve more than that. You deserve someone who's genuinely interested in what you have to say, someone who's willing to meet you halfway. Chapter 4. They're all take and no give. You know the type, always on the receiving end of favors and advice, but never reciprocating. It's like they have an invisible force field. Masters of the disappearing act, they pop up only when in need. They'll bombard you with messages when down, but when you reach out, crickets. It's like their phone died. Everyone gets busy, but consistently avoiding contact is a red flag. They're comfortable receiving support, but won't invest the same effort. That's a one-way street to resentment. You deserve someone who values you, someone eager to connect as you are. Chapter 5. You're competing with their divided attention. Have you ever poured your heart out to someone, only to realize they were only half listening? It's like trying to have a conversation with a squirrel on a caffeine high, their eyes darting everywhere, their attention span non-existent. You can practically see their mind wandering off to more exciting things, like what they're having for dinner or that funny cat video they saw online. They might be physically present, but mentally, they're miles away. Now, everyone gets distracted occasionally, but if someone consistently seems checked out during your interactions, it's a sign they're not fully present with you. They're not giving you the respect and attention you deserve. And that's a recipe for feeling unimportant and undervalued. You deserve someone who's fully invested in the moment, someone who makes you feel heard and seen. Chapter 6. They can't look you in the eye. You know that saying, the eyes are the window to the soul? Well, it's true. Eye contact is crucial for building trust and connection. It's how we communicate empathy, interest, and authenticity. But some people, they treat eye contact like it's a contagious disease, something to be avoided at all costs. They'd rather stare at their shoes, the ceiling, or that suspicious stain on the wall than look you directly in the eye. Now, some people are naturally shy, and that's okay. But consistently avoiding eye contact, especially when you're trying to have a serious conversation, can be a sign of discomfort, guilt, or even deception. It's like they're trying to hide something and they don't want you to see through their facade. Remember, genuine connection thrives on openness and vulnerability. So if someone can't even meet your gaze, it's a red flag that they might not be as genuine as they're pretending to be. Chapter 7. They're the ultimate yes men or women. Let's talk about the fine art of disagreeing. It's not about starting a fight, but about feeling comfortable enough with someone to express your true opinions, even if they differ from theirs. Healthy relationships thrive on this kind of honest exchange. But then there are those people who are like human bobbleheads, nodding along with everything you say, no matter how outrageous. They're terrified of conflict, so they smother their true feelings under a thick blanket of agreeableness. Now, it's great to have people in your corner, but constantly agreeing with you, even when it's clear you're wrong, that's not genuine support, folks. It's people-pleasing at its finest. They're more concerned with keeping the peace than with engaging in an authentic exchange of ideas. And that's a recipe for a shallow and ultimately unfulfilling connection. Chapter 8. Your details go in one ear and out the other. Let's be honest, folks, remembering the little things matters. It shows you're paying attention, that you care about the details that make someone unique. It's what separates acquaintances from true friends. But some people, they seem to have a mental block when it comes to remembering anything about you. You could tell them your life story, and they'd still forget your dog's name the next day. It's like they have a mental sieve, filtering out anything that doesn't directly relate to them. Now, everyone forgets things occasionally, but consistently failing to remember important details about you, that's a sign they're not fully present, that they're not truly invested in getting to know you. They might be going through the motions of friendship, but their heart's not in it. And that's a recipe for feeling unimportant and undervalued. You deserve someone who sees you, hears you, and remembers the things that matter to you. Outro. You deserve genuine connections. Thanks for watching. Look, navigating the world of relationships can be tricky. We've all encountered those folks who are more interested in maintaining a facade than in building genuine connections. But remember, recognizing these subtle signs of fake niceness is the first step to protecting yourself and cultivating authentic relationships. You deserve to surround yourself with people who are genuinely invested in you, who celebrate your wins and support you through challenges. So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into human behavior. See you next time.